Thank you for having me for real this time. Hello?
No
I can hear
problem,
you
no
now.
problem. You had some fans the last time.
Oh, I did? I didn't know.
If you
I
had some,
left
you
too
had quite a
fast.
few fans the last time.
Hey,
So, so now you're
they
here.
wanted what?
But they wanted you to come back, so now you're here.
All right,
Okay.
so what are we doing today?
Well, Anthony, yes, what we're doing here, we're having here talking about your book, Plush Life, the Plush Life. Let me get that correct. The Plush Life, right? So I want to ask you a question. First of all, can you reinstate what your name is to the listeners that hear you?
Uh, Hello, my name is Papi J, aka Anthony Gonzalez. Anthony J. Gonzalez. And I'm working on putting out a book. I want to say late August, early September.
Okay, okay, hold on.
Oh, you
Late
just
August,
wanted me to say
okay.
my name. Sorry.
Okay. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. So yes. So you have your book, The Flesh Life, and it's from prison to peace, right?
Yes.
Okay, so prison to peace. So when you hear those words from prison to peace, what is it that comes to your mind? What does that mean to you?
From prison to peace. It meant
Yeah. How does that resonate with
there's
you?
a there's a there's a world in prison that you live. Everybody, I don't care who you are. That you there's a role that you have to decide you're gonna play when you're in prison. And then coming from prison to a world that is back to the real world, you gotta figure it out and not be stressed and be happy with what you got and uh, satisfied at what you are doing and like you gotta find things that make you feel good so that you don't return to prison or that you don't return to anything that could jeopardize your your freedom. So now at this present time, and I mean I wrote the book in 2007, so that's how I thought then. Now I'm a more I feel even more strongly about everything I thought then when it comes to just you don't really need an abundance of anything. And you know, so as long as I got the necessities, everything else I just gotta figure it out. And I'm happy with just having to figure it out. I don't hear you, Brandy.
Okay. What was that?
I, I don't know who's messing up. I wish there was
Time
somebody
out for a
that's
second.
not. I can't tell who's messing up. I can't even see
Getting
anything
the
on.
okay. I think yeah, just keep don't look at that screen, look at the other one. That one right there. That's one. Okay, so plush. What does plush mean? So it's an acronym, right? I know what it
Plush.
is,
Plus,
but I don't know if the listeners
Plush means
know. Yeah.
Plus stands for peace, love, unity, success, happiness. That's what it stands for. So, am I at peace?
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I'm at peace. Do I love the life I'm living? Yes, I do. And am I, have I created a beautiful unity with a group of people that I believe in, they believe in me? Yes, I do. I have. I've acquired that. That alone make me successful, so I'm happy. That's, that's how simple it is.
Are you still? Okay. Pat, what are you doing?
I don't know, but they fucking this show up.
Just let it go through. But you have 39
Yo,
watches, so
why I can't?
that's quick.
Why I can't see nobody comment?
Yeah, it's down at the bottom, but you have 39. They don't always comment, but they're watching though. 39 of them right there. They can see you and they can hear you. And they're used to this type of shit. So, because beta state. But okay, so Plush. All right. So, how was Plush born? How did you come about writing Plush, the Plush Life?
Being in prison.
I'm going. Obviously, I know prison because you said from prison to peace. But what triggered the whole Plush?
I was just faced with a lot of time, and I started just
Okay.
asking questions like, or just thoughts I had, like, yo, I ain't make enough money to be facing all this fucking time. And then when I thought about it, over the time that I was doing it, yeah, I have made that much money. There was a number I had in my head, and when I realized that I probably touched, seen, and surpassed that number, it was like, yo, what now? Is now my thought was it worth it? And at that time, I was changing my life and shit, getting out of the game, starting my trying to get my little side contract and stuff going, and it wasn't even worth. Like at that time when I got in trouble, it wasn't for anything I was doing really at that time. So it was just, yeah, I was just like, yo, I just kept to myself, and I used to just buy mad pencils and paper and just write mad pencils and paper, just write my brains out, and I ended up writing. I ended up with three manuscripts. So hey, can't complain.
Okay. So with that time being said, would you say that prison changed your life? Because I know that sometimes, let's see, how can I say this? So going in, does it automatically make you a better person, or does it actually have to be the individual that chooses to take that time or that opportunity to make a change? If that makes sense.
There's routes I could have chose. It's a choice. Everybody with these excuses, man. It's a choice, conscious choice that a person makes to just do what the fuck you feel like doing. And then when you paying the price, now you questioning that. Nah, you made the conscience of it. You can't blame nobody. You can't blame the cops. You can't blame nobody. There's games we all play, and once you play those games, you gotta accept everything that comes with it. And then with the hustling, it comes death or prison. They tell you that all the time. They've been telling you that in raps for years. Don't cry. Don't cry when you feel like I couldn't cry. So I just wanted. I started writing this book so that my son would have something to read to know who his father was. To me, it was like a long diary,
Mm-hmm.
but like just trying to mold my son and not let him blame not his father not being there, not blame society for taking his father away, not the cops, not the system. Don't blame nobody. Yours were my choices. I made choices to play in this game. This is what happens. Nobody stole me from it. I allowed the streets to take me from it. And that's how I look at it. So It was like my word, my final thoughts on life for him. The whole revamping of the name is because I wrote it in 2007. The actual title to the book was, when I first was writing it to my son, was Steps Towards Plush. But there were steps that he needed to understand that he had to take to get to this in every aspect of life. So that's how I started. My editor revamped it, spiced it up. And I haven't even read it. I got total faith in my editor. I just answer all her questions and do whatever she asks me to do. I got homework tonight. The first drug sale. Like, she wants to know that experience of it, like at the age and everything. So it's a work in progress. I'm hoping at the end of August, but it's looking like a fall season.
Hatch,
I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on, but you keep disappearing from me.
you got it.
Say that again. I think it's a West Coast thing because I just was with Pepper and she had
Sorry, it
internet.
froze up for a minute. Anthony.
I don't know who y'all here, but please bear with us. It's not Brandy J's fault. Brandy J's fault.
Wait, hold on. This is West.
I don't know. I just gotta keep. I don't like dead air, so I was trying to fill the air. They get it. One of us is fucked up. I wish somebody would say something. But see, you disappeared, so it ain't me. And your interconnection
It's just going back and forth.
unstable. Ooh, yeah, it is going back and forth from unstable to good. Whose interconnect connection is they talking about? Mine's or yours? I don't know. Well, we've been on here 12 minutes, and there's been a lot of dead space. I wish this internet thing fixed itself. I don't know where Brandy went. She left me here by myself. I'm a freestyler,
Well,
so she's back.
just keep
Uh,
answering the question. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We will not let this destroy anything because this has been in the works and it's been on schedule.
All right,
Have a
so let's
daily
go.
life. I promise. Okay, you so you 51 better
I don't know.
and be on schedule. Have a daily life.
This is a nice app, but nobody complained about all this. Can anybody even hear me? I don't know who they hear. I just don't want dead air, yo. I gotta hold it down for Brandy J. She's on the home team. So if you can hear me, because I don't even know how to use this shit, somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs down if you can't. Save me from talking. I don't know what's going on here. Hello? Is it me or is it Brandy? That's all the question is. With this little beat right here. What's going on, man? I apologize for this. Real Wise Productions apologize for this. I can't tell who's talking. I have no control over this. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even want to hit the wrong button. Because once I disconnect, it's over. I'm gone. Uh, shit. Ain't no. All right. I can't hear you. You. Hello. Yo. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry that this is going on. I can't even tell who the listeners here. I can't hear nothing nobody's saying. I see my mic thing moving up and down green. I see you. I see you moving your head and stuff, but I don't see your mic moving. I don't see your mic moving. You gotta say something and see if your mic moves.
Microphone, because I didn't do
Oh,
anything
I hear
different.
you. I
Damn
hear
sure
you
didn't press
now. It's
that.
loud. I hear you loud now.
Okay. So I didn't even touch that, so I don't, that's crazy. I don't see your mic moving.
I ain't
I don't see
talking
your mic moving.
because I wasn't talking. Yeah, my mic is on.
Okay.
My mic is on. I don't know if it's Haps playing
I'm highly
around, man.
upset right now, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
I think
Oh, it's
Haps
not
is
okay.
playing around.
You have 72 watches.
I know, and we can't even talk. All right, so ask me a
Yep.
question real quick.
This show been on
18 minutes and 28, 29, 30,
I'm
1,
so upset
2.
since I put it on here. I can hear me.
I can hear you. Now I can't. Now your screen went black,
Okay.
green. My screen went green.
But I do touch.
All right, listen. We're gonna have to try to outbeat Haps with this mess up.
No.
And I think
And
it's
it's
a
still
West Coast.
73.
I
Okay.
think it's 78.
So,
It's 78 right what I'm looking at.
well, I had this problem when I was at your house. So,
Yeah, it's 78 with people looking or in here.
so all I'm saying.
But that's why I kept talking because I don't know if they can hear me.
Yes, 78. So, listeners, if you can, so I'm saying, if you can hear us, can you please do a favor? And thank you. I appreciate. We would gladly appreciate it,
What any
and we
question?
might just carry on here. If I had to go back out and come back in, I would, because this stuff is just doing stuff. I'm not even touching it for
Don't worry
being
about it.
this time of
If you
year right
want,
now.
listen,
So,
listen. I'm gonna tell you this to the viewers and everybody. If you want to do
I think
this
part
later, listen. We can do another one around 9 o'clock in case this don't go all the way through. You know what I mean?
Know what you say?
I said we can do another one around 9 o'clock if this doesn't fix itself in the next couple of minutes.
You sure? Because I could do that. I'm about to go into the inbox right now and
Yeah, I could do that right now because I ain't going nowhere and all I gotta do is just take a shower and eat something.
wow, let's do 75. Okay.
I got 78.
Okay.
I got 78.
You
I'm
got
just telling
78?
you the numbers I got. Yeah, I got 78 looking.
Yeah. So that that doubles with your people on yours and people on mine.
Listen, I'm just happy that 78 people care.
Need
That's
to
it.
go ahead
I,
and
listen,
take care of
I don't
something
care. I don't
at
care if
nine
it's
o'clock.
one person. And I'll be there. Look, I'll have send me the link and I'll jump in at like 8:30 so we can do all the test runs. That gives me an hour. I don't take that long.
App, please
You know what I mean?
download Real Wise app. No.
Come in the studio after you're done here.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, app listeners, Hats listeners, I'm out. This is the worst this is I'm out ever done. All these months I've been on here. So it's been a long time since I've been angry. I'm really angry. So I'm gonna be back at 9 o'clock, no matter Eastern time. And yeah, please keep looking at the recommendations. I better wait this app. What? Yeah, all of it. Not first. Thank you.